Hello my loves, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we've got a in-store try on haul and we're going to go into Marks and Spencer's and see what's new in and try some new bits on. I do love a bit of Marks and Spencer's, so if you would like to see the bits that I try on in Marks and Spencer's, then stay tuned. Hello guys, so I am in the changing room and I've got a few things to show you. Hopefully I picked some nice bits out for you to see. I'm going to whisper because there are a few other people trying on clothes, so I'm going to whisper, but I have my mic, so it should be good. Hopefully you'll be able to see all of me. I might need to bring the camera down a little bit. But yeah, let me show you some of the pieces that I've picked up from the shop floor. Okay, lovelies. So first up, we have this beautiful red blazer. I'm going to tilt the camera down just slightly so that you guys can get a proper look at this blazer. It's so nice. I've got it on in a size 20. I feel like the sizing is perfect. It's lovely and thick. It feels so nice. The quality feels great. I love the double breasted and I love the way this just kind of goes to an angle. It's not completely straight down. I did see what it looked like on a mannequin and it was slightly to a slant on a mannequin as well. Okay, so I need to do the inside button up just so that we can get this. Let's do the inside button up properly. So we've got an inside button there, which if we do it properly, it should sit a little bit nicer. I am sweating, guys. It is so hot. So that's the inside button done up. And then we'll do the outside button. There we go. It just feels a little bit better, like it's sitting a little bit nicer. So yeah, really, really nice. Like the thickness of it is lovely. The red is kind of like a letterbox red, but slightly muted, but really, really nice. Absolutely love this. And then I paired it with some black ankle grazer trousers. I'll just undo the blazer so you guys can get a proper look at the trousers. And I'm gonna probably pull the camera down. My head is sweating, guys. Now I can't get the inside button open. Hold on, there we go. So I'm going to pull the camera down slightly so you guys can see these trousers. So they are like a black ankle grazer. I've got them in a size 20. The sizing's fine. They are a little bit of a like an ankle grazer, so they're a little bit higher. I definitely think it may be, what's an ankle grazer? How many inches up above from the ankle should they be? Because these look quite short, but I feel like maybe I should have the long on, and because these do look like cropped, not ankle grazers if I'm honest, but they do fit really, really nice. They've got slight little pockets at the back as well, which I'll show you the back of them when I put on the next top. So let's put the next top on and let me show you what this one looks like. So I picked this top up. I really like the look of it. I love this kind of lace detail here. This was £36 or is £36, shall I say, because we're in store. I haven't bought it yet. And it's got like a little bit of lace detail on the sleeves there. We've got a bit of stitching under the bust. But I really did like the look of this, so I thought I would try this on. You've got some buttons down the front here as well. Let's give this a go. I've got the top on and it's a bit, I don't know, actually it's not the length of it. I don't mind the length. It is on the shorter side. So if you are looking for a top that's a bit longer in length, this possibly isn't the one for you. I don't really like the placement of the stitching where the bust is. It's kind of sitting on top of my boobs as to like slightly beneath. So if I come a bit closer so you guys can you see where the stitching placement is? It's kind of really weirdly placed, or on me, I just feel a little bit uncomfortable with where it's sitting. I do like the look of the top though. I do love this lace neckline, and I do love the kind of frilliness of the sleeves. I think that's really pretty, and I do love like this little poof on the shoulders as well. I like the concept of the top, but I just feel like it's not working for me. Um, but yeah, I feel like this could look, maybe if you're a bit smaller busted, this might be better for you. Or if you don't mind this placement, then but for me, I just feel like it's just not sitting properly. I love the shoulders, I love the sleeves, I think that looks so nice, and I love the neckline, um, but it's not sitting properly on me. So yeah, that's this one. This is what it looks like at the back. And this is what these trousers look like at the back as well. These ankle grazers, they have got like faux pockets at the back here. Um, but I don't know if you guys can see, so the camera's not even fully down. I find it really hard to work out how to position the camera. But the length of these are kind of cropped, not kind of ankle grazers. So I definitely think I would need the long length in these. They are very comfortable, and I do need a pair of trousers like this because I have jeans or skinny jeans. So I have, that didn't make sense. I've got wide leg trousers, or I have kind of like straight leg jeans. So having a pair of smart kind of ankle braces would be quite useful in my wardrobe. So maybe I'll have a look and see if they've got a long in these and see what they look like. But this is what this top looks like. I've got another little black top, which actually I'd like to try on with some different trousers that the lady's holding, because I had 10 items, so I have to swap. So I'll go and get the other trousers. I did pick up a jean blazer, which I absolutely love the look of. I'm just going to show you that. So I did pick up this jean blazer, and oh my god, you guys know I love a blazer. So when I see this, I was like, I need to try it. However, there was no size 20 or 18. There was only a size 16. Loves. So I've took the top off from underneath, and I've just put it over my shapewear, what I've got underneath my clothes today. I love this blazer. Like, I literally love a blazer. And then when I see a jean blazer, I'm like, oh my god. I have undone, so there's two buttons on the arms, and I've undone one of the buttons and just folded one of the sort of folded it over, just to kind of give me a little bit of a style. I would normally with my blazers kind of pull them up like this. A lot of my blazers I make them like 3/4, but this one, I mean, I like it with the just a little turn up. This I really like. I feel like, do I need to get it in the size 18, or could I get away with wearing it this size? I do think an 18 would be better, because obviously I have nothing underneath. So having a layer underneath, I definitely think I need the size 18. But I really just wanted to try this on to see what it looked like. I'm going to tilt the camera down again slightly, just so that when I turn around, you guys can see what it looks like at the back. But this is how it looks at the back. I do love this, guys. You know I love a blazer. I have such a big blazer collection. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to order this one in the size 18, because they don't have any 18s in store. So at least I know, when I do order it, I know the right size. But this is definitely a winner chicken dinner. Love this. If you love a blazer, definitely try this one. Right, I'm going to swap some things out and go to Lady and see if she can give me some of the other bits to show you guys. So guys, I just ran out there like this with my blazer and my shapewear. I could be bothered to put my dress back on. Turns out they are 4 pairs of trousers. Okay guys, it's a little bit noisy in here now, so sorry about that. So I have got this top on here, which is a little bit big for me under the arms. So this is a size 20, what I've got on. And it doesn't feel very comfortable. I feel like it's the material that it is. It feels a little bit uncomfortable. I wish it was kind of like a stretchy material. I'm going to put this on there because I feel like you can't see the outfit properly with my arms here. So it is like a peplum. It is a proper like peplum. It is proper kind of flaring out, which is, I don't know if I like that. I would like it to maybe lay a little bit more flatter. But yeah, it's a square neckline as well, and I don't know, I'm not really keen on this neckline. And yeah, it just feels a bit ill-fitting. This seam around here it's not tight, but again, I wish it was maybe a little bit of a, had a bit of a stretch in it, or I'm not sure. There's just something that's not really like resonating with me with this top, and I think it's because of this, just so like flary. It is on the short side, and obviously I paired it with the wrong kind of bottom. I'd probably pair this with, personally, like a wide leg pair of trousers, like a nice black pair of wide leg trousers, or I don't know, but I would not pair it with these jeans. Okay guys, so I've got another pair of trousers on, and actually I really like these trousers. They are really, really comfortable. I feel like they're not hugging my tummy as much as those jeans were. They are, again, like a lovely sort of camel colour, and these for me are like ankle grazers, like they are just above my ankles. I'm gonna pull the camera down a bit more so you guys can see, but they are more like ankle grazers on me. They're not, I don't know if they're meant to be a full length, or if they're, I don't think they're meant to be this length, but yeah, I mean, I like the length of these. I think that they look quite nice. They're very comfortable around the waist as well. There's no stretch in them, but they are very comfortable. They've got like two hook clip things on them and a little button here. Yeah, I really do like these, and I don't know how much they actually have gone down to in the sale. But yeah, I feel like these are really nice. They've got faux pockets on the back there. But yeah, with like a longer top or whatever, I feel very comfortable in them. I love the pockets, and yeah, I have to see how much these are, but these are really, really nice pair of trousers. Okay, guys, so I have the last top on, and the last pair of trousers. I wouldn't necessarily wear them together, but I've put them on together just for the purpose of the video. I would wear these colours together. I just don't know if I'd wear this style of trousers with this top. So I've got this on in a size 20, and I like this top. I really do. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I feel a bit like Liza Minnelli with my short hair and, you know, a little bit of this, like the tassels. I don't know what it is, but I really do like this top. Like I said, I've got it on in size 20. It is a little bit loose, but actually I don't mind that kind of looseness to it, which I feel like if I went down a size, it'd be a bit more tighter. And I don't think it would look any different, if I'm honest. I like the looseness. The length of this is kind of like a cropped, but it's not like a real crop. Like up here, you've got a little bit of length in it, which is quite nice. And then you've got the frilling on the bottom. And then these trousers are the trousers that I found in the sale. I thought they were a wide leg, but they're more like a bit of a straight leg. I'm going to pull the camera down so you guys can see. But they are a bit like, can you see, they're like a straight leg. They're sort of coming in at the knees. You can't see the bottoms. Let's go down a bit more. So as you can see, they are more like a straight leg trouser there. They're not that wide at the bottom really. But yeah, I like the colour of them, and I just thought they were in the sale, and they were in a size 20. So I was like, okay, let's try them on. They are slightly I feel like these are slightly see-through, like you'll be able to see your knickers through them. The material is quite thin. So yeah, that is these. Not blown away by these, but I do really like this top. I think it is so, so pretty. A really nice little top. That's all that I've got to show you from in here. But in my head, I'm like, shall I take a drive over to the Marks and Spencer's outlet and have a little mooch in there and see if there's anything in there that I like? I don't know. I'm going to go back out onto the shop floor and see if there's anything else that I can try on. If not, I may take a drive over to the Marks and Spencer's outlet, which is just down the road, and see if there's anything else, and then add it to this video. So we'll have to see. I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, so I am now in Marks and Spencer's outlet, and I found some bits to try on in here. So again, was only allowed 8 things in at a time. So I've got some bottoms here, and then I've also got some tops there. So let's try the first outfit on. I really like the outlet. They don't always have the most current bits. Sometimes they do, but they do have the basics as well, if you like Marks and Spencer's basics. And they do also have bras and knickers and stuff like that. So if you have an outlet, I highly suggest going to have a look at your outlet before you go into your normal Marks and Spencer's. But yeah, really excited. It's a bit more brighter in here as well. The change rooms are a bit more brighter, and I'm really excited to try some of these pieces on. So I'm going to try these on first, I think, and they're a straight leg pair of jeans. They're a size 18. I didn't see a size 20. So I'm going to try the 18 on, and I'm probably going to try it on with a jumper. So let's try it on with this jumper. I got this from the Per Honor, I don't know if that's how you say it, section. It's originally 35 and it's been reduced to 24. I really love the look of this. It's really nice and bright and refreshing, fresh looking. Get your words out. And these are originally £25, but I don't know what the actual price is on these, like the markdown price. But let's try them on and let's see what they look like. Okay, lovelies. So this is the first outfit that I'm trying on, which is this really beautiful cream jumper. I really like this. The only thing about this is I wish it was a little bit longer. Like I mean, I can pull it down, I guess, but I wish it was a little bit longer. I mean, actually, it's not too bad. I got it on in the extra large. There's loads of room. It's not too big and not too small. I would say this has a slight bit of itch to it, nothing too major, but yeah, I love the pattern in the front of it. I think it's quite cute looking, and these jeans are the straight leg Senna jeans, I think they're called. I've got them on in a size 18 and they fit really nicely actually. The length of them are not too bad. If I just pull the camera down so you guys can see a little bit. The length of them are not bad at all. Like they're just sitting on my ankles, which I think is not too bad. And they're a straight leg, so kind of like a skinny, but they're not sort of tight around the ankles, which I'm kind of leaning to these days. But yeah, I like these. I'm going to see how much they are because there isn't a price on it. It's just got the actual price that they are in Marks and Spencer's, and they're £25 in Marks and Spencer's. I like the colour of these, the blue. I liked it. It had that kind of like Levi-y kind of colour, if you know what I mean, that kind of worn jean colour. Yeah, I just like the look of these. This is what they look like at the bottom, at the back, on the bottom. Pockets, yeah, and yeah, I really like these jeans. These jeans are really nice. So I see this dress hanging out there, and I just liked those ruffles going along, and I like the polka dots. I thought the polka dots and the ruffles are really cute, so I wanted to give it a go. It's like a sheared material, but there is like a kind of cami slip dress underneath. So I thought I'd give that a try. This is, well, it was £55 originally, and it's now £34 in the Marks and Spencer's outlet. So let's pop it on and let's see what it looks like. This is what this dress looks like on, and I feel like this is a pretty dress. I feel like it's not on camera, it's not doing it much justice to what it looks like in real life. I don't know, for me it looks really nice in the mirror, but I don't know, I'll have to watch this back. But I do like this. I think it's really pretty. I love like all of the frills that are sort of, you know, all over the place. I like the polka dot, and I'm not really a fan of polka dot, but I do like the polka dot. The dress underneath isn't too tight either. It's, you know, it's nice and loose. Doesn't feel like it's sticking to me anywhere. And yeah, I like this. This is what it looks like at the back. It's a very comfortable dress. Very out of my comfort zone, not something that I would normally sort of go for, but I don't know, something just made me feel like, you know, give that a go. And yeah, I mean, does that look a bit weird here? It's got like a little bit of a lower frill, but yeah, I thought I'd try this on, and I think it's nice. It's not, you know, giving me the wow factor, but is a very nice, cool, easy breezy dress that you could dress up easily or dress down. So yeah, so this is this one. I think next we are gonna try on this little two-piece set. So let's get this on. God, guys, excuse me, my throat. This little suit is so nice. Oh my God, I love this. It's a really lovely sort of creamy beige colour. The blazer is lovely. It's like a really nice kind of linen woven kind of material, and I just, yeah, I love this. So the jacket I've got on in a size 18, and the trousers I've got in a size 20. The trousers are perfect. There's a little bit of room there, and the jacket doesn't have like a button on it or anything, which I like because I never really do my blazers up anyway. But yeah, I really like this. As you can see, like I always like to kind of 3/4 my sleeves like this. I really like this. I am tempted to buy this because I feel like it just looks really smart, classy. It just feels really nice. You could wear this, sort of dress it up or dress it down. Really like this, guys. I really do. This is what it looks like at the back. Love this one. Okay, guys, I forgot to tell you the price of that little set that I just tried on. So the blazer, I can't remember if I did tell you the price. The blazer was originally £59, and it's now £39 in the outlet. And the trousers are, where's the little tag on here? Okay, so the trousers, give it a little bit. So the trousers were $39.50, and they are $27.50 now in the outlet. One thing that I really like about the outlet, I always find long, whereas when you go into Marks and Spencer's, the store, you can't always find the long leg. So I like the fact that when I come in here, I do find a lot of long items, which is good, and short and regular. There's quite a few of each size, which you don't always find when you go into Marks and Spencer's. So yes, I wanted to tell you the prices for those. And then the next item that I've got on is another pair of linen trousers. They are size 20 long. They're perfect. Length in these are perfect. They're really nice. I really like these. I do have linen trousers, but I don't have ones that are like smart, but have the clip up here. So I really like that. And then I've wanted to try this jumper on. I'm not liking it at all. I don't like the length of it. It cuts me off in the wrong place. It needs to be up a little bit higher. It's a bit too clingy. I don't know. It's just not looking how I thought it was going to look. On the hanger, it looks quite nice, but on me, it doesn't look that great. But I did like the kind of design of it, like the holes and stuff like that. It just doesn't look great on me. I think I got this out of the is it Per Honor section. So this was originally £45 and now it's 39. But yeah, that's what this looks like. It's not sitting on me properly. However, the trousers are perfect. So I'm going to keep these trousers on. I have got a blazer out there that matches these trousers, so I'm going to go and ask the lady for. I'm going to swap some bits out. Unfortunately, they only have a size 20 in a blazer or a 16, and I know that I'm going to need an 18, but I thought I'd bring them both just to see what they look like on. Let's try the 16 on first and let's see how that fits. I am going to take this jumper off, because I wouldn't wear this jumper underneath it. I'd wear like just a little vest top underneath it or something like that. So I'm going to take this off. I love this blazer. I love this blazer. Oh my God, I wish they had it in a size 18. This is 16. And the reason why this blazer caught my eye, because I really shouldn't have been looking at it, because I already have a black linen blazer, but what caught my eye was the shape of it, because it is cut like this, so it comes in at the waist and then comes out around the hips, and that is what I love, because that is what my body shape is like. So anything that is going to define my shape and have that kind of cut, I literally, my eyes and my body is just like yes. So yeah, as soon as I see this, I was like, oh, I love that. I could see that it was like that on the hanger. So yeah, so this is the size 16, and I feel like I just need the 18. I might ask a lady and see if they've got one behind, but let's try the size 20 on and let's see how that looks. Okay, loves, so this is the size 20, and I mean, it does fit, but it is a little bit big, like it is a bit baggy on the arms, and I mean, I definitely need a size 18, and yeah, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna ask the lady, I'm gonna go out there and get her to have a look on their system to see if they have this in at 18, because I personally wouldn't do it up, and I like it to just look like it's nipped in. So the 16 kind of looked a bit better, because I wouldn't do it up, I'd wear it like this, and I feel like this is not doing me any justice, basically. So yeah, I love this though. The trousers are perfect. They are a 20 long, perfect. They fit lovely around the waist. I really like this. I love these buttons on the thingy. I really don't need another black linen blazer, but I would literally get rid of my old one and get this if I could get it in the size. I love this one a lot more. This is the size 18, and I'm really unsure if I should get this size or if I should get the 16, but I think this is the right size. It feels very comfortable. The other size feels really comfortable as well, the 16. I don't know, I'm going to ask the lady outside and see what she thinks, but yeah, this is what the 18 looks like. I literally got my sandals on. I literally love this suit. I really do. I love it, and I love the other one as well, and I love it with this sort of kind of nude colour underneath. So I'm definitely going to find something like a nude something to go underneath it. So we've got this lovely lilac pajama set, which I wanted to try on. It's a size 18. That's the reason why I tried it on, because obviously I'm between a size 18, 20, and obviously with pajamas sometimes you want them on the bigger side so that you feel more comfortable in them. So I weren't too sure if these were going to feel comfortable or be big enough, so that's why I tried them on. But I've got a size 18 on because I didn't have a size 20, but it's like a really nice kind of like cheeseclothy muslin material, and it's a beautiful sort of lilac-y colour, reduced to £12, which I think is a really good price for a pair of pajamas, a set of pajamas, from 25 to 12. So yeah, really, really good. I wanted to show you this. I really love that. And then I did manage to find 2 bras out there, which is a little bit hard in here because there's loads of bras, but I can never find my size. But I really wanted to try this one on. I am a 38G and this is a 38GG, so I'm not quite sure if this is going to fit. And this is a 40F, so the equivalent to a 38G is a 40F. So I'm going to give these a try. I look a bit weird. I know, I've still got my pajama bottoms on. I just wanted to show you this bra that I just tried on. So I've got the 38GG on, which I don't normally get. I normally get a 38G, and actually I don't know if a GG is bigger, but this feels great. It's very, very comfortable. It's an underwired non-padded bra. I like the colour of it as well, hence why I wanted to try it on, because I thought it was a bit more nudie for my skin tone. There was one that was slightly lighter, but I could not find my size, and this is gone from £18 to £12, which I think is a good little price for this. It feels very comfortable at the back as well. I feel like it's laying across my back straight the way it should, and it's nice and big here as well and under the arm. So yeah, really like this one. I think this is going to be coming home with me. Very comfortable. Hey lovelies, so I've just jumped on to end this video as I totally forgot to do a outro. So I hope you enjoyed this little come shop with me in the changing room try on haul. I definitely forgot to pick up some of the nicer bits that I see when I first walked into store. So I definitely will be going back into store to try on some really nice bits that I totally forgot. I was sitting down editing my come shop with me in Marks and Spencer's and I was like, oh my God, why did I not pick this up? Why did I not pick that up when I first started doing the voiceover? It was just because it's a big shop and I see so much, and then after doing the come shop with me, I then thought, okay, let's go into changing rooms and try a few things on. And so I totally forgot some of the nicer bits that I see when I first walked into store. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this haul, and also the part where I went to the outlet. There were some really nice bits, and I did buy myself the black and sort of beigey linen suit. I couldn't resist it. I really liked it. So yeah, I really enjoyed myself in this little video. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah. Bye guys.